Hello, guys. Hey, look at the look I made for you. All inspired by this Siren liquid liner by Decay. Not a look I know that most people would go for normally. I'm gonna say that I would. I feel like rocking this tomorrow, actually. I just might. I don't know. Sorry. I've got the plague. I'm on Mucinex, ibuprofen. I've got like an IV of orange juice slapped to my wrist. Or my elbow, whatever. Anywho, if you like this look, and feel like listening to me yabber on about my day, listen to me decompress or whatever I'm going to babble on about, go ahead. Thanks for stopping by. See you soon. I haven't filmed in a few days. Got a little chest cold here. Yes, I did. I thought it was allergies, but I think it's developed into a chest cold. But, I felt like filming something. I have a few products I had gotten with Kim that I wanted to play with, and mix it with stuff that I have. I've already done my foundation and my brows. I've prepped my eyelids, and I'll list them below what products I used to do my face. I actually used a different foundation today other than the CoverGirl one. Used the Revlon Airbrush one, and I'm liking it now. So, with the last bit of my brulee, it's almost gone. I have another one, but I like to use this one first. I'm going to take a flat, fluffy brush, and I'm going to try not to sound too deep and manly-like from having, like, laryngitis. I actually had to cancel my trip to LA with my sister-in-law Ashley and her mom. We were going to go for a day trip, sleep over and come back. We were going to go to her Perfectly Posh consultation, Perfectly Posh at Play consultation, like conference, convention kind of thing. It's from just an evening with other posh consultants. And she had bought me a ticket to go with her. I'm not a consultant myself, but she thought it would be super fun for me to go with her. And I was excited to go, actually. But on the way home today from visiting my mother, who is in the hospital right now for elective hip surgery, so no stress. She's doing great. She's doing great. She even walked a little today, or stood up a little. Taking my Heatherette palette with the pink shade here and a 217. I'm going to push that above my crease. The look I'm creating, actually, I was inspired by a liquid eyeliner I got from Urban Decay in my last haul from Ulta, and I really wanted to play with it. And I've played a neutral look before. I wanted to do another one for Kim too, but this is my me time right now. My decompression. Even before I started filming this and talking to people, like you're right there, I used to sit in front of my mirror and I'd play with my makeup and create new looks, and sometimes I'd take photographs for reference, and I would use my face as my palette to experiment because it was in front of me. Now if somebody else was in front of me, I'd paint them. But this is my me time. I decompress this way, and she was in surgery for 3.5 hours, and I hadn't expected it to be that long. I thought it was going to be 2 hours, so I'm just blending this in. It's going to end up being like a transition shade right here. Now I'm going to go in with some Milk. My Milk Jumbo Pencil by NYX. Pretty sure almost everybody knows about this pencil. And I'm going to put that across my lid. Like I said though, it just stressed me out a little. You know, she's 65 now, and elective surgery, you can get kind of nervous for them. With this e.l.f. concealer brush, I'm going to push this up into the rest of my moving eye. airbrush for precision because I wanted a precise look this time. Very rare that I want a precise look, but that's where I'm at. Maybe watching the physical therapist or where they're inspired me to be precise. I am so impressed. Her pain level is so managed. Oh, she's at a great hospital. She went there last year for her knee surgery, which was a lot harder for her to recover from. She recovered from it beautifully. I mean, she's walking great. She just started using her cane this past week because a week prior to her surgery, she couldn't take any ibuprofen, which was helping her walk better on her hip. So, I know this is boring. It's not fun makeup talk, but you get what you get and you get what you get. What is it Debbie says? You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. I think she's a first grade teacher. She's allowed to say that stuff. Alright, so I blended the milk out ever so gently as I talked and talked. I feel this is going to be a longer than life makeup look, and I really want to apologize. But then again, right now, it's me time. So, if you don't want me time, sorry about it. Taking a fluffy brush and this color from MAC. I have it in my MAC palette broke, so I got this e.l.f. palette for $3 today at Target, and it fits the little palettes pretty darn well. I'm going to use Chrome Yellow. Focus. On this part of my eye. Putting it on top of that milk. That's now you can see why I'm using milk, because yellow is such a close skin color. You wouldn't be able to see any of the pigmentation if I'm not doing this. So I'm doing it kind of halfway through my lid. Someday I want to do this to my friend Kim of Kimmy Knits. I know she wouldn't wear it anymore. I mean, when she was younger, she said she used to wear lots of yellows and reds and stuff and eyeshadows, and I totally believe her. But every now and then I have a feeling I'm going to be that lady who wears this till I'm 90. And you're going to have to tear the lipstick out of my dead, frozen hand. Not really, but maybe. I know that we used to have to take my grandmother's eyebrow pencils away because my grandfather would buy her navy blue pencils and she'd put them on her eyebrows. And we're always finding them, always finding them. Don't know where he kept getting them, but he kept getting them. This is a Tarina Tarantino Eye Dream Hyper Shadow Tokyo Hardcore. I don't think they make this brand or carry this brand here anymore. I got this one at Sephora years ago. I'm going to take that same brush and flip it over. Now I'm going to pack that green, oh so pretty, my favorite color, right here over the other half of my eye, kind of blending it into that yellow. See, this relaxes me because look at the color, it makes you happy. When I go to my knit group on the weekends, when I wear my bright eyeshadows, some of the women are like, well, that's, you know, they give me a date, well, that's very 80s, or that's very 70s, or, because you can tell they're not comfortable with looking at me with all this bright makeup on. But I can't help it, I love it. When I go somewhere and I see someone with some beautifully applied bright, colorful makeup, it just makes me happy. It really does. So I'm letting that sit there. I'm going to take, I don't remember what color it is, but in my little busted eyeshadow, it's called Velvet Moss, almost gone from MAC. I'm going to take a little filbert brush, or I guess you can call this an eye crease brush from e.l.f. Love this green, and just deepen the outer corner right here, just to add that edge you need to make your eye look shapely. I am going to do kind of a cut crease look, but I'm going to introduce another color, so sorry about it. This is just to deepen that green, give it some reference. She used a word. Okay, taking a MAC 2, I think it's a 238, I can never tell. It's pretty flat, white brush, flat, white, round. And with the deeper purple of the Heatherette palette, I'm going to rub only one side into it, like this, so the color's on one side. And very carefully, I'm going to start setting down a little line over my crease. building that up, feathering it up and out, all the way over. I'll pick up a little bit more pigment. Kind of pushing it into my eye just to get that line. Push it in this eye. Take your time. Take your time and just brush it over where you need it. Making a little cut crease action on my slightly hooded eyes. I don't know if you can see, but I'm actually putting the color of the crease above the mobile part of my lid, so that when I open my eye I can see crease under my cut crease part. Because I have a slightly hooded lid, I need to add my eyeshadow higher above my lid. So I'm just sweeping that over here. See, blended. You can always add more. It's a harder way to take it away. And it just blurs up into that pink color we already had down. Nice. Flat angled brush. I'm going to take this purple here from the Heatherette palette, MAC, and I'm going to sweep it gently and near my excuse me, lower lash line. Just to define my eye. Such a long look. I'm sorry. I've been trying to make them shorter. I just had a lot to blab about, and this is a little bit more complicated look of a shadow, right? So I get away with it that way? I think I get away with it. And I haven't talked to you guys. Like, I've posted a video every day, but I haven't talked to you guys in 3 days because I had built my video file library up to a point so I could start the 1 week 1 palette challenge on a Monday. Oh, I wanted to take the pink color here and pull it towards the tear duct, and then the lightest pink color here is pretty iridescent and duochrome, so that's what we're going to highlight our inner corner with. Hello. Okay. I feel blended enough. If you feel like this is too color blocked, take your blending brush, but I wanted the intensity. I'm going to use the eyeliner that inspired me to use these colors, and it's the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in Siren. I'm going to line. I'm sorry. Just doing a thin line. Might need to shake it up a little bit, make sure all that pearlescent color is there. Oh, that's cool looking. I wish Kim would do it, but I know she won't. So I will use this liquid liner in another. I'm taking the liner off my lashes by brushing back and forth. This liner, if it gets on your lashes, well, it dries like steel in the first place. And so if you get it on your lashes and you don't, and you're gonna put mascara on, swipe, 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 just to get the color off on your finger. Let's do it, sister! Oh wait, I want a little bit more right there. Got a dot of something on my nose. Not sure what it is. But I'm about to find out. I think that's pretty cool, I must say. Don't know what it was, but it's gone now. That's right. Better Than Sex by Too Faced. Sample size, and they're black. I just made a boo-boo because I coughed while I was mascaraing. That could be very dangerous. Don't do that. It's a very nice mascara. I like it. It does flake off into my eyes though. Fiber! And for my cheek color, I'm going to use Milani Baked Blush in Berry Amore. Chisel out my cheeks a little bit with the Too Faced Chocolate Soliel bronzer. Oh, that smells so good. Do I say that every time? Do I say that smells so good every time? Gosh, I hope so. And I have a new product to try. Mega Slicks by Wet n Wild Balm Stain Moisturizing Lip Color. Actually, I'm not trying it for the first time. I've used it, and I really liked it. And it does squish up, so you don't have to sharpen it. I'm not sure. I found it in a different location at my CVS than I thought I would. And so I'm there in the location thinking, this is the only one of this kind that I see, but I want it. So I bought it. Can't find it again. I just dropped something. Very expensive eyeliner. Let me pick it up. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna pause you here, cough, and put some eyelashes on. I'll be right back. Lashes are on. Isn't that a fun look? Makes me happy. Come here. You can kind of see the liquid line. Cut crease. Blendy blend. I mean, if I'm just sitting here, you don't know I have rainbow eyes. You can blend it more if you wanted to. I like it bright. Could even use a nude lip, probably. You might like it better with a nude lip. I don't know. Don't mind my counter. It's got cereal boxes all on it. Ooh, ha! Ha! Special effects! Look out! Oh, I kind of Snapchappy. Anywho, if you like this look, let me know. If not, just let me know in the comment box. Thanks for sitting here and listening to me just jabberwalker. Rate, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you, and it ain't used being green, but it sure is fun.